So for my tutorial, I'm going to show you two different functions within Excel. The first is to find the total. So to find the total for a row, we're going to start with the equal sign. Then we're going to type in sum, add a parenthesis. Then we're going to basically say what we want to be summed up. So we know that we want from B6 to D6 to be summed up, and then once we press enter, it will give us the total. So I already did that for the rest of the students in student 1, student 2, 3, and 4. So now I'm going to show you how to do average. So average is a big thing for me as a teacher. I want to see how the class is doing, and I also want to see how each student is doing. I want to see if they're making progress and what's their average. So to do this function, you would first type equal. You would type in the word average and then put that parenthesis in there, and then you're going to indicate what you want to be average. So the first thing we want average is from B3 to D3, and then we're going to close that parenthesis, and then we're going to press enter. That is going to give us the average for student 1, and I'm just going to repeat that process for each student. And I know for student 2, I want from B4 to D4 to be average, and that's going to give it to us really quick. We don't have to use a calculator. We don't have to take out our phones to do that. It's really easy, and this is something that I do when I do CFAs and with my PLC. We use this process of averaging and summing things up. So I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to basically indicate what I want to be average. So from B5 to D5, close that parenthesis, press enter. I'm going to do it for one last time, which is the enter, and then I'm going to type in average, and then I'm going to basically say what I want to be average. So the 3 cells that I want average, so I'm going to pick those 2 numbers and letters. So the last one is B6 to D6, and I'm going to close that parenthesis, and that is how you find the average and the sum of any type of data, whether it's CFA data like for me or student data. It tells you here how to do that, and it's an easy process.